Hi friends, welcome back to Audrey's Homestead Live. In this video I would like to show you what I am growing in greenhouses. I would like to show you all three greenhouses, the pretty greenhouse, small and annex greenhouse. Also we're going to have a look what's growing in a polytunnel in mid to late April, and I'm gonna talk about my plants with these plants and seedlings. So hope you're gonna enjoy. Come along. Welcome to the pretty greenhouse. It is 7:53 a.m. in the morning. It is 23rd of April, Sunday. I would like to show you around what I have in this greenhouse. Before we do a little tour, I'm going to turn my greenhouse heater off. And that will go back on again, let's say 8 p.m. tonight or in the evening. So having the greenhouse heater keeps the temperature here for me in Celsius. It is, so the lowest, what I'm interested about, let's just take this off so I can see it better. So it was 17.2 degrees Celsius was the lowest last night, and at the moment is 19 degrees in Fahrenheit. So that was 63 degrees Celsius, the lowest at night, and at the moment is 66. We certainly don't need it at the daytime. As you can see, the maximum was 45 degrees Celsius at some point during the day yesterday. So as soon as the sun comes out, the greenhouse getting really warm. I need to remember to open and leave the door open. So let's have a look what we've got in here. I was potting on these tomatoes yesterday. They are so pretty. So I've not put them in bigger pots because hopefully in a month's time, or around a month's time, they are going to their final position what is in a greenhouse. And I just find it a lot easier if this is the maximum size pot. If it's any bigger pot, then I find it hard to transplant, and obviously space-wise, this is just ideal for me at the moment. So all these are Costoluto Fiorentinos. On the top, we've got a couple of aubergine that now needs potting on. Lettuces needs going out. Lettuces now don't need to be really in a greenhouse. I've got calendula and zinnia in here that need separated, and cosmos. I've got some marshmallow in these small pots and more calendula. So all these now need to be dealt with really soon. Carry on, I've potted on. So this is my peppers and chilies final position in a greenhouse. They will stay here to produce lovely harvest for us. So the leaves were turning a little bit, showed signs of stress. So I really need to put it on. I put it in homemade compost, and I put a little bit of bloodfish and bone in that compost. And later on probably I use fertilizer. I will put some, I've already started my comfrey and nettle fertilizer, so I will water these before, about a couple of weeks time, because now the flowers are forming, so that's a really good sign. So we've got, that's the orange horizon in here, orange horizon. We've got sweet AG, I don't know how to say that pepper. This is new to me this year. So, and I've got a Napier. These peppers and chilies, I'm not sure which one is a pepper and chili because so many of these are so new to me. So I need to check. But yeah, they are looking really good. I can see now, and most of my peppers and chilies flower had forming, so that is a really good sign. I've got a few more tomatoes in there as well. They are sun gold, small orange cherry tomatoes. Up there I've got broccoli and needs putting on that need to go out. I've got few tomatillo up there, and this is 2 different varieties of leek, basil and celery. That's looking really, really good. On the other side we have got loofah from my own saved seed from 2 years ago, doing really well. And I've got these chili plants doing really well. In the back I've got quite a small cayenne peppers because I sowed these seeds a lot later than the rest, but never mind, they'll catch up. They are chili peppers, so they're not, you know, I'm sure they got enough time. I've got this rotoco pepper. It's got this very unusual appearance. I've got a lot more peppers and chilies in here, and I've got my first flower opened of season, and it is paprika roczny. So I think it's a Czech variety. Woohoo! Welcome, pepper flower. That is really exciting now. So yeah, all these peppers and chilies needs potting on in bigger pots. I've got some tomatoes doing really well, really, really well. Strong stem, San Marzano doing amazing, Ukrainian purple. Some more rotoco pepper. And I've also got all down there. It's not an ideal place. This one doesn't look really good. I've only done these yesterday. This sweet age is something is really not happy. But the rest are looking great. Let's go see the small greenhouse, what's going on in there. Welcome to the small greenhouse. This is packed with beautiful seedlings and plants. Look. So again, I've just turned the greenhouse heater off, and the lowest is got in here 14.8, 15 degrees Celsius. It's nearly 23 degrees Celsius at the moment in Fahrenheit. These are the numbers, and I'll put it back to Celsius. 44 was the maximum. I clear it and it only shows now the recent temperature, what is 22.8. It's ideal. So where to start? Oh, what is beauty. Before I start, I want to show the spider who lives in my greenhouse. Let's zoom on it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh, I'm sure you can. Look. Okay. So, over here we have beautiful peppers and chilies growing. They are doing so well. I am really happy. So I started these peppers and chilies about 2 months ago. Mid to end of February. Nasturtium. This is one of the Saladin iceberg lettuce. And look what I've just noticed. All these aphids, can you see? And already the ants in here, because they feed on the sap. We need ladybugs, spiders, because this lettuce really don't need to be in a greenhouse, need to go out. Got a couple of varieties of basil. This one is the Crimson King, and that's just a sweet basil, I think. A few onion seedlings hanging on there, more peppers and chilies. In the back I have got more salad in the iceberg lettuces. Needs to go out next to it. I'm not sure if you can see, peppers in the way. Fennel. So overcrowded this is now. All these Mini Bell, Mortgage Lifter, Amish paste, all these varieties of tomatoes really needs potting on. Everything what's in this side of the greenhouse needs potting on. I cannot believe the growth these marigolds put on. It's gonna be my companion plant to my peppers, chilies and tomatoes. So yeah, and I've got another pepper, another flower coming. This golden Carl Wonder pepper. Brilliant. Some more marigold up there, doing amazing. Cornflower, double blue next. Some cabbages. This needs to go out. I've got my experimental bean is now in flower. Kale, more peppers and chilies, more cornflower. Up here. Wow. Well, down here I have got more cosmos. I think it's borage as well. Try to go. Coriander, sweet pea. Beetroot doing amazing. Needs to go out. Need to start to get some garden bed ready, and these need to transplant it out, all these beets and salad. And up here I am very happy so far with okra. You know, I'm having a hard time growing okra in my climate in England, but it's looking promising at the moment. This is the burgundy variety. And some more peppers and chilies needs potting on. Okay, let's go to the annex greenhouse next. Welcome to the annex greenhouse. First of all, what I am really excited about is I've got strawberries growing. Lucy, out of the bed please. And I've got some more up there. Right, so the annex greenhouse hasn't got a greenhouse heater, and last night the lowest was in here 8 degrees Celsius, 9.8 at the moment, and it was 12.9 degrees Celsius at daytime. It's in Fahrenheit. Now clear it, so I'll give you an idea how much the greenhouse heater helps, what I've put on only for overnight. So these plants in here are from the heated greenhouse now to the unheated greenhouse. They do not need heat now to thrive. So what I've got in here, I've got sweet pea, looking strong and healthy. This is now ready to go out. Forecast shows few more frosty nights next week, so I wait those nights to pass and then they will go to the garden. Chard, looking amazing. Coriander, all these different varieties of Lollo Rossa, Saladin, lettuces, more coriander, more sweet pea, and I've got a few cauliflower in here as well. All these need to go out to the garden very soon. In the raised beds now, this is at the moment clear. What I've got some volunteer nasturtium along. And all this needs harvesting. The garlic doesn't need harvesting at the moment, but the leek needs harvesting. And I've got a few onions that I probably harvest as well, because I'm gonna need the space soon for the peppers, chilies or tomatoes, and is now digging. Lucy! Naughty! That's naughty! Welcome to the Polytunnel. It is raining, but it's only a little bit. Lovely rain. This is the rain what the garden needs. Look how beautiful the cherry blossom is. I can already hear the bees and it's early morning. Apple is now coming to flower. And that's a crab apple. Beautiful. Oh, welcome to the... Let's come back to the Polytunnel. Right, again, temperature. It was 8.8. We had a mild night. Because this is unheated and got up to 28 degrees Celsius during the day. So that's in Fahrenheit. And back to Celsius and reset. At the moment it's 10.5 degrees Celsius in the greenhouse. So I have so much things going on in here. So what I have done, because I needed the space in the greenhouse, so I have moved all these trays and seedlings, what you can see on the sides of the raised beds, from the greenhouses to the polytunnel. So that's like a next step. So these plants had heated greenhouse at night. Now they're in an unheated polytunnel at night. But all these seedlings, plants, now not longer required heat. They are absolutely fine. It's coming, it's nearly end of April. They'll be just absolutely fine. So this is their next step before they go out to the garden. So what I have in here, so this is the marigold. And in this bed I have got peas for pea shoots, nasturtium, pak choy, lettuces, more pak choy, bok choy, peas for pea shoot, and dill. I need to start freeze drying all these lovely dill. So at the moment this is amazing what's happening in here. I have some garlic and onion growing here. What's this? Celery. Celery. Celeriac. And remember these lettuces and kale and spinach. These two bed is from last year. So these are now fantastic, ready to harvest. We are harvesting this now. We eat as much as we can. I give away to friends. Let's remove this slug. Animals have loads now. The kale going to seed, so that animals will enjoy this, and the spinach. Although it's still edible, some of them are still really nice because the temperature's cold at night. So yeah, look, poppy, it's growing there. Coriander, cilantro, my home, I think it was my home saved seeds or bought seeds, can't remember now, but that's onion seedling. It's my homemade compost, and I do in the pot and I fill in the beds. These beautiful greyhound cabbages, very healthy at the moment. Sweet pea. All along here I've got the bok choy. Looking really good. And then the Lollo Rossa. I think all these mixed varieties, mixed lettuces. I can harvest now. We're going to harvest this today together. Some salad leaves. This must be the kohlrabi. No, it's cabbage. Early autumn. Looks a bit like the kohlrabi. So, red cabbage, coriander, borage. Borage growing all along here. We've got more bok choy, lettuces, sorrel, sweet pea. So this is the polytunnel in April, mid-spring. So spring tunnel, so much green. Lettuces, salad greens, it's fantastic. You can grow this time of the year. I've got some volunteer, looks like celery or celeriac growing back. This onion is from last year, because this bed is from last year. Parsley, it's ready now for parsley sauce. Right, loads happening in here, all the greyhound, coriander, marigold, radish, mustard green. It's a volunteer potato growing there. Elephant garlic, baby spinach, baby chard, onion, sorrel, leek, going to flower, carrot, parsley from Home Safe Seed. Oops, brittle. Oh, and the last bed, I still haven't done it. All this phacelia needs moving out because the bees will love this. And I've just started to put some more lettuces in here, coriander. I'm not going to put more in here now, although you see all these beautiful kale and kohlrabi. They would be no good home for them, to the polytunnel. It's too hot. April spring cabbage is digging there. It's still in my annex greenhouse. Lucy bed digging. Right, so that's it. So all these what you've seen in pots, they all go to the greenhouse because that'll be too hot in here from May. They would just, they'll be just bitter, bold, so they no good in here. What's gonna come here in May are the peppers, chilies, tomatoes, and a lot more cucumbers, loofah, sweet potato. But I will show you. I will show you all that in May. We are going to harvest some salad greens. I've got a helper. Hello. Are you helping me? I need to harvest some lettuces. Yeah? Lettuces, pak choy. This of these iceberg lettuce. So when I harvest this salad, I always harvest around the plant. I never pull them up. So it keeps growing and growing until the heat of summer comes. And this is go to the chickens, and we'll replace this bed with tomatoes, mostly tomatoes. Probably I'm gonna put some nasturtium, calendula, marigold in here. But yeah, let's just make a nice yummy salad. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed this video? If yes, oops. Sandy, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. That's great. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please let me know. Let's remove the... Let me know in a comment section. Oh, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna carry on showing you the progress of hopefully all year round till the rest of the year. We're gonna harvest lots of yummy fruit and vegetable. We're gonna preserve it, cook and bake with it. So thank you again and see you very soon. Bye, friend. Say bye-byes. Say bye-byes. Let's go.